Greetings, I'm in a place called Coleshill. Just climb the cobbled step and see if it's open. It's a pretty village. Actually, Sir George Martin used to live in this village. A friend of mine once was in a pub called the Radnor Arms and chatting to another friend and Sir George without realising that he was chatting to him. I've just remembered also I've met George Martin as well. Many years ago I embarrassed myself in front of him. He was actually in a newsagent in Highworth, which is further along, and he had a mass of papers that he was getting, Sunday papers. I thought, blimey, you'd need a week to read all those, but maybe he was getting them from other people. Interesting. Threshold here. Nice shaped door. Lovely. Looks Georgian, not that I'm a great judge. Let's see if there's any details. Head there. I've got a squashed head there. Right. Let's open it. Interesting, we've got that in the middle of the door. Yes, it's open. This chapel of the Salutation was founded and added to the church by Thomas Beatle of Coleshill in the year 1499 for interment of his family. Thomas died in 1527 and lies under the easternmost arch in the south wall of the chapel. His wife Agnes, with the effigy in stone, lies under the arch next to him. Their daughter Rose is buried somewhere east of Thomas's tomb. In his will, Thomas left 10 marks, i.e. £6, 13 shillings and 4 pence, to provide an honest and well-disposed priest to sing mass and pray for the souls of himself, his wife, his parents and daughter, and 7d a week, each to 2 poor men to pray for the aforesaid souls. Thomas Playdow's will setting up this chantry chapel, so called because a priest and 2 poor men were to chant the prayers for the repose of the souls of the dead, was proved before the papal legate and Lord Chancellor of England, Cardinal Thomas Wolsey, Archbishop of York, on the 15th of November 1527. 2 years later, Henry VIII's Reformation Parliament began. Wolsey fell from power and died in 1530, and in 1547 chantry chapels like this one were abolished, and the property which provided the stipends for the priest and 2 poor men passed to the crown. A Latin inscription in the chapel calls upon us who come after to keep faith with those who have gone before. Very interesting. How fascinating to look at the pictures. What were they like? Were they stern, kind, upright people? Nice inset of the organ. New back to the door with a balcony. That's really nice, actually. a plain window, but it floods in light. We all need a bit of light, don't we? Hymns. Never sing hers, do they? Always hymns. I'll have a closer look at that if I can. That looks a bit shut off. That's really nice. Wow. What a lovely lectern. These are nice. Oh look, a ladybird on the wood. Thomas. Rose as well. It's got a smaller marking. I guess that's roses. And this has a genealogy of the family. And they clearly had superior seating to everyone in the pews. They've got their own doorways and quite deep galleries. If I sit down in one, you sort of disappear a bit. So perhaps they like to be hidden from the poorer members of the congregation. I wonder if they got a special place actually in heaven, or found to their dismay that we're all equal in the eyes of God. Just thought I'd show the difference between the standard pews here and the rich people over there that I've just been in. But thank you for joining me on this journey to Coleshill, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.